the BMW X6, possibly the least politically sensitive car of 2008.
Now, before we end up with BMW's lawyers on the phone, we should explain. The X6 is a coupe crossed with an SUV. Two of the least subtle forms of conspicuous automotive consumption we can think of, fused to create some kind of unholy monster.
The X6 is certainly monstrous. Just look at the sheer size and visual effrontery of this thing. If the car in front isn't moving fast enough, the X6 will probably chew its rear bumper off.
But the styling, steeply raked rear window and all, does rather grow on you.
Without doubt, buying one of these makes a heck of a statement. Only you know whether you're comfortable with that.
Especially since a lot of what people will be thinking isn't necessarily true. For example, buy an X6 with a diesel engine and it isn't that inefficient. This is the more powerful version, and it officially returns 34 mpg. Tick the box marked twin-turbo petrol V8, however, and you're on your own.
Trust us, you don't need petrol performance anyway. This 3.5D X6 has also got two turbochargers. Generates 286 horsepower and does 0 to 62 in 6.9 seconds. Pace that'll see off plenty of hot hatches.
But what's really staggering about the X6 is that it doesn't get any slower in the corners.
If you suspect BMW has been dealing with the devil when it comes to the styling, just wait until you take one for a drive. It's like the engineers truly have found a loophole in the laws of physics. Something so massive surely shouldn't corner this hard.
This X6 is fitted with the Dynamic package, including even sportier suspension. But the underlying chassis technology is what counts. The list of acronyms involved is as long as the X6 is wide, but the key point? The four-wheel xDrive system actually speeds up the outer wheels during high-speed turns, pushing you around even quicker. Things we don't like? This big, again, and just 4 seats is pretty hilarious. The steering is quite remarkably heavy, and that roofline doesn't do wonders for the boot space. The BMW X6 is what it is, a £42,000 plus mobile status symbol. But we have to say, it is an incredibly effective one. So, what do we think of the BMW X6? It handles like no other SUV. The 3.5D engine is brilliant, and the looks certainly make an impression, if not necessarily the right one. The Dynamic pack rides rather stiffly, and does the world really need an SUV coupe?